Hello and good morning, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your July 2024 General Tarot reading. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we explore the possibilities, the endless possibilities of July 2024. But first, I'd like to go through and look at what happened in June. Right now, I'm showing an overview, Libras. New cup of love here. Finding a new partnership, catching some feelings. The challenge right now, you're juggling a lot. There may be some imbalance that you're dealing with. It's also making choices and finding those resources. You may have to choose between some relationships if you're dating and that kind of energy. But the biggest thing here is you are just juggling too much and may need to take another look at those. We've got the Hanged Man on the other side there. So the Hanged Man energy is a forced time of waiting till you look at something from another angle, because you could change your mind on this. It could be a relationship you just started, or where this cup is going. I mean, that's just really the energy that's around that. So looking for maybe new love, juggling a number of suitors, waiting for deeper connections right now. All right, let's get that past energy for June. Hope y'all are doing well today. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Tell me how it resonates with you. Appreciate that very much, my Libras. All right, let's get into that past energy. Whew. All right, recent past for June. King of Swords. Your card. You know, this is a card of taking control, seizing opportunities. You might have made a decision last month that was very important to you. Yeah, living taking the opportunities when they come, living your vision. What's the challenge last month? Yeah, you're fighting for yourself. Fighting, this is being boundaried up. Making sure that your needs are met. Speaking your truth, too, with the King of Swords. Are you getting enough out of your relationship? Are you seizing those opportunities as they come? Because, oh, wow, look at that. Is this your cup of love that just fell on the table? I got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then a Knight of Swords. Again, your card, air energy, Libra. Just rushing in. Looks like a connection here. And now the energy feels like new opportunity, and intuitively it feels like you're drawn to it. We do have a divine masculine King of Swords and a divine feminine on the bottom of the Queen of Cups, but this is being in tune to your emotions. And I like the Knight of Swords, although that's really quick. That Knight of Swords is the fastest knight. With the Hanged Man there, you'd be better off seeing things through, or is looking at things objectively right now, and see what your intuition is telling you about this person or this opportunity. I'm going to go back through and clarify each position, so stick around for that. And I do have an oracle advice, and then I'm going to do the lighted pathway to get you some future energy. Look what you got in your head here, Libra, the High Priestess, next to the King of Swords. You guys are an energy of thought and inspiration and ideas. So right now, what's your higher self telling you? The High Priestess, she's also the keeper of secrets. Understanding too, you're protected. Keep your thoughts very positive. She reveals secrets about the King of Swords, or to the King of Swords here. We'll see how that energy bounces back and forth. The challenge, please. Challenge this month for Libras. You're focusing on your work, or there's an energy there of your resources being off balance, so being needing more work or finding new ways to be noticed about the work that you do. Working hard to make achievements. It also shows that you're on the verge of leveling up. So that's really good energy, and it's really focusing on your work this month. It looks like money and resources seems to be a hot topic. See some energy of maybe going into business with a friend, working together with a friend. Let's see, 7 wands to 8 pentacles. Oh, 2 swords. Okay. that is your calling here. You could be choosing careers right now, making choices where you work. With the 2 of pentacles and the 2 of swords, it's denoting changes about work, health. If you're juggling too much, like if you are dating and you have too many partners out there, being forced to change. And it's also maybe you're having some focused on other things at work isn't a priority. And maybe that's why this is showing up in the middle of your reading too. So understand too, this Knight of Swords is being, it feels like maybe possibly forced to make a decision. There's a decision right now that needs to be made. Tell me what that is if you can in the comments. What's the future energy? It's about this new path. The Fool card, the High Priestess, is like presenting this energy to you. A new path is going to emerge for you in the month of July. Definitely could be a work path here or a path of money. But it is showing, put more effort into your work and stand up for yourself too. Making sure that work's giving you what you need. The boss man here, King of Swords, that's a boss person. Maybe offering you opportunities this month. And you'll have decisions to make about that. Make sure this new job or position doesn't make you required to juggle more. All right, so we got new adventures, new life path starting in the month of July. It's a challenge card for my Libras this month. There's that 2 pentacles again. Like I said, you have to choose here. You got choices and decision. 2 of pentacles is like, finding ways to balance resources, balance money. Balance just may be your problem this month. And as a Libra, that does present a challenge. Focus on your work. And right now, what is it that you're trying to accomplish? Look what I get on the other side, King of Wands. Now that's some big energy. These feel like people. We got the King of Thoughts and the King of Passion. All right, what do we got here? Let's get some energy on the crossing of the King of Wands to the King of Swords. Feels like there's 2 bosses involved in this. Older male or female, looking at your work, making decisions. All right, give me the King of Swords. King of Swords is also about living your vision, too. And if here's your card, Libra. If you're off balance, needing to find that balance is really important this month. And in your challenge position, 3 of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for the right time. What is that right time about? Okay, right now isn't the right time. Last month wasn't the right time. We've got Temperance, being patient. I always link Temperance to the High Priestess because these are like angels mixing something up for you, alchemizing. So it's being patient throughout all this imbalance. Being the higher authority here, it's almost like you do have to take charge to get things back into balance, take control, right? Make sure you're getting what's right for you, right? That's standing up for yourself in situations, Libra. All right, why do we have boundaries here? Fighting the good fight. What is that about? There's your High Priestess again. You guys got to tell me what this is, because this is very, very deep inner soul work you're doing. Waiting for things to come out, right? Got a marriage card here, 4 of Wands. Needing to get away. This is a card of walking through a portal, 1111. It's like a threshold that you need to walk through. I hear like breaking a glass ceiling, if that makes any sense to you. Make sure you attend social gatherings, family activities, gatherings of people. You just might meet somebody here. I got the Magician. It feels like there's a person here being brought to you, possibly 2. One to choose from, one who's very intelligent and one who is very good looking. the King of Wands, King of Passion. This is a card of being very determined. You know, if I'm linking this all into yourself, right now, you're up here thinking of an idea, and now you're hell-bent to get things started, too. Whether this is a person or your career opportunities, realize with the Magician, you have all the skills and all the tools to manifest what you want, too. And if that, my Four of Wands is a happiness card, it feels like very soon, the High Priestess is going to be presenting opportunities for you, choices and decisions. If you've been in a little bit of a stuck energy, this is something that's going to propel you forward. Again, I'm still reminded of the High Priestess, looking at things from another angle. That is a forced time of waiting until you get that higher perception. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups here with the Knight of Swords? Feels like somebody's approached you with this energy. Someone just comes dashing in. Or there was definitely something here you decided, your intuition was telling you, I need to act upon this. What was that? You see me shuffling these cards. Okay. All right, we got a link now? You guys feel that? What is your higher self telling you need to act upon? Is this a person? What's your intuition? What's your gut saying? Because High Priestess, she's a blessing in your reading. And, you know, she's telling you to listen to your inner voice right now and take action when you feel it. Okay, High Priestess, give me more on this. Okay, Four of Swords. Ready to come out of, if you've had some time alone, you've been thinking about something, this is rest and recuperation. This is ready, I'm ready to re-enter this right now. I'm ready to re-enter the world or wherever you're re-entering. Yeah. This has been a battle. I got the Wounded Warrior card here. High Priestess has put challenges in front of you. So these obstacles can slow you down and also refocus. It may be cutting some things out of your life. You may be cutting some things out of your life here, things that no longer suit you. Why is the High Priestess here? What do we got? High Priestess, what are we bringing in? Where's your Knight of Wands? It feels like energy is starting to increase here. The Knight of Wands is the most determined of the knights. He's not scared of anything, but he also just feels like he's going to win every battle. He fights, but that's not always the case with the Knight of Wands. So it's also an intuitive card here too, where you need to put your energy. You know, it's also a card of going with the flow. Like, you may be impatient, desperately impatient about something, right? It's not moving forward. The Hanged Man, like I said, this could be a new person. You're wanting to get something started. This could be a career too. Like, you're just wanting to get into that next opportunity above. This is what breaks the Hanged Man energy too. So there's something that is going to break here real soon. It feels like in the month. It's like some type of a stalemate allows you to move forward. We got the Fool card here. The High Priestess is bringing that in. So whatever's been blocking you, that Tower comes in to make that change. And it literally puts a new path at your feet here with the Fool card. Okay. Why is work a challenge? In the middle of the reading, money, opportunities. What do we got for my Libras, please? It's all about the money. There's your Knight of Swords. Now we got double knights here. Like I said, it's following your intuition. You know, right now it's a lot of, there's got good communications coming in. I got a page and a knight here. Something's being delivered to you. It may be something that's going not quite in the direction that you were heading, is what I'm feeling. You were full in reverse. Do you feel like you're heading in the wrong direction on something? It feels like you need to look at it from another angle. There's a possibility you can change your mind. Remember, life is all about free choice and free will. I do have a card of good news coming in with a Page of Wands. And the Knight is feeling like he's moving in another direction once she receives that message about work. You may have thought you were going one direction in work, or even into a whole new company, being noticed for all the hard work you're doing. Make sure you're putting that work in. These are all in the challenge position too. So work it may be hard to be motivated at work too. That's what I'm doing. So 2 swords. What's that choice? What's that decision this month? Yeah, something here. You're done with something here, just like, it's a wounded ego card. It's like you're banging your head up against a wall here. So it's time to make a choice and a decision. You may be in a toxic relationship. Card of Capricorn, the Devil card. If it's a relationship, even toxic job, you know, it feels like this month you're going to be exploring new paths and new opportunities. The High Priestess is giving you these opportunities because if your intuition is telling you it's time to be moving on from something, right now it's about overcoming the fear of this new path and making that choice that's right for you. Okay, don't make this decision for anything else. Is there anything that you're obsessed about right now or that you desire greatly? Okay, I forgot to tell you this too. I have a yes or no deck that I'm clarifying with, and here on your choice and your decision, one of the yes or no cards came out. So I forgot to tell you, ask your question in your head. What is your question? Because I do have an answer in my hand here. We've got the Wounded Ego card and the Devil. So definitely something here that's telling you need to release this and move forward to this toxic relationship or even bad habits, drugs, alcohol, sex addiction, all that stuff. You get the No card. Okay. So if your question was XYZ, you get the Creator card, right? And that is the card of No. The Creator card signifies that there is a powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere around you. It may feel overwhelming and tinged with undertones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from the storm, but trust that you're ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward on your path. This card is also here to remind you of the power of the word no. No to the things that overwhelm or undermine, and no to the people who drain your life source, and no to the thoughts that drag you into despair. You are mightier than you think, and a glimmer of faith paired with solid intention can give you the power to harness lightning. Each day you have the choice to be the victim of fear and circumstance or the creator of a new consciousness. So choose wisely, Libra. Your no is a sword that cuts away the non-essential so that you can live the fullest life. All right. So what is it right now that you have a decision to make? You got the No card. So I'm kind of interested to hear what your question was. Okay. Choices and decision. Action Jackson. Higher authorities here. King of Wands. This could be partners. 2 people were making decisions about whether we should cut them out of our life or move on. All right, what's this Fool about? This would be a good clarification because this is the High Priestess, the King of Swords, talking to the High Priestess and starting a new path here. This could be a whole new start, blank slate energy, new life, new career. It's telling you to take calculated risk in July because you do have Action Jackson here, decision card, and look at this. Aries energy, the Emperor. See what else comes out with that. It could be a higher authority here. Some of you could be dealing with court and legal stuff with the Emperor, but this is also telling you to seize your opportunity. You have a decisive decision that's really going to affect your path this month and which way you're going. So make sure that decision's about and it encompasses your needs and where you're going, and that the people are the ones that you need there. Like I got a wish card. The Star. The Emperor to the Stars. The Emperor is wishing for this new path and this new opportunity. We got the High Priestess backing that up. Do you believe in miracles this month? You do have the opportunities to grow and build something here. The Star card is a card of 9 months. Just say that. And it takes the effort for this to manifest. This is literally that kind of energy too. I got the 8 of Wands in the reverse. It's going to take some time. I think it's going to be towards the end of the month as you're seeing this path unfold. You still have a choice to make too, and you're in the Hanged Man energy. So it's like until you see what you need to see, you can't move forward. The Emperor is all about doing, you know, higher integrity, high morals. Could be a divine counterpart. So why are we juggling too much? We're trying to balance our resources. Could have a crowded love life. Need to make some choices about some people. How you make your money. There's that Emperor again. All right. There's that 9 of Wands again. You're seeing me shuffle these cards. The Hermit. Okay. Now this is starting to make sense. You've just had enough of this energy. The Hermit needs to do some self-reflection and do some work here and make that choice that's best for them, that brings things into balance. You've had enough of a situation. It's really now time about letting it go so that you can get into this new energy, this new path. Are we gravitating towards the King of Wands? This could be a fire sign for you, Libra. Could be an older masculine. Could be a new boss who's very passionate and determined. This could be you too. It does feel like we've got 4 wands here. Another threshold to walk through. Happiness. It's a card of marriage too. Attending those gatherings. Some of you wanting to get married. Let me know in the comments what this is leading to. You guys are getting lots of repeating messages. There's really, this is just telling you to look into things a lot deeper. Look into yourself and where you're going, you know, because these decisions and these choices that are coming here are important. Oh, yeah, they are. You get the yes card. When I say it was important, yes, these are important. So really take a look at these this month. I'm going to read you the Mother Star too, because this does fall on the King of Wands. Feels like I said, it's an alignment coming in. I always see the 4 wands as the 11-11 card. When you line up all those wands, it looks like 11-11. It's a divine alignment. It's good alignments coming in too for you, Libra. So this is a good month. Your second question gets the yes card. So the path that has led you to where you are today has been full of twists and turns. There may have been times when you doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star's appearance means you are coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served a purpose and every failure taught you a much needed lesson. The strength, the courage, and the character you've gained along the way have made you into a unique and resilient person. It's time to step up and embody your It's time to step up and embody your full potential. The Mother Star holds a cup and a sword. She wears a pentacle around her neck and is flanked by wands. Her journey and soul exploration connect her in a balanced way to each suit of the minor arcana. And if she appears in a reading where you have a specific yes or no question, she represents a resounding yes. Her guide, the gentle 3-eyed winged tiger, is also here to offer you assistance, vision, and strength as you embark on this new chapter of transformation. Libra. Like I said, these choices this month are important. You know, you've been fighting for yourself here. Have you been making sure that your needs are being felt with that? You know, the Hermit card here says you need to spend some time alone and really think which direction you're going in these, and how you see these things playing out in the future too. We do have a lot of kings around here, a couple of knights and queens. So these are people. Could be older, you know, knights are brothers and sisters, queens are mothers, kings, mothers and fathers for queens. Kings are, you know, like I said, higher authority, or people older than us, more wise. They've done that, been there, done that. Let's see advice for this spread too. Going through some challenging times. 5 of Swords. Let me know what's challenging you right now. Because it's causing these maybe things to be off balance, so you can get new ways to balance. Like I said, you do have something about work, where you work or how you work. You may be making the decision. Could be like completely a career change. Okay, look up angel number 145 too. There's definitely some more energy there for you to listen to. So Google that. Angel number 145 meaning. Okay, so we got challenging times this month. Human ego can be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self, value, and purpose. However, the ego can also lead to problems when it seeks to build itself up at the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at this time. You may find yourself either instigating disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Step back and examine the real issues behind the conflict. You may find that it's more of being right than it is about what is right. You may also find a relationship to be more challenging than usual, sensing an underlying power struggle even though surface energies appear to be calm. Use your intuition and intellect to ascertain what's happening. While competition can be stimulating, it's disruptive to a relationship. You can avoid this by thinking before you speak or act, and by coming from a place of honesty and love. Okay, good energy there. You know, you could be fighting with people who are wanting to win at all costs. So it's like, do you want to engage this energy? You know, make sure your needs are being met. The 7 of Wands, that's been some of the challenge. Are you standing up for yourself? So the Knight, the King of Swords definitely speaks up for himself. And the King of Wands definitely goes out and does for himself. We've got challenging times, but those are opportunities to grow and expand this month. Choice upon partners, love, where we work. Changes ahead. It's matching your changes. Changes are for your highest good, so don't fear these changes. It feels like there is a choice and decision that just has to be made this month. About where you work. Look at this. How about you going after what you've been wanting forever? This new path seems to unfold as things are changing. And as your choices and decision, make the best ones for you. This is something you've been wanting forever. Now's the time to make that choice to go after it, Libra, this month. Let your higher self guide you. And definitely look at your decisions under a microscope, because you do have this time. You may change your mind on what you were thinking, and that could be a common thing. I think the next card I get this month, something isn't right. This is what's making that change or forcing the decision. It's time to discuss what's not right about this so that we can move forward and find this path that's really meant for us. Final card. What do we got, Libra? Last card. Got the Blinded card. There is something here that you may not be prepared for, whether this is a person or opportunity. We did see the High Priestess a lot, where she brings in those things we need at just the right time. So if you're waiting for the right time, which we've seen that energy, I feel that energy is building right now. It's leading up into some ideas that you have that you will need to focus on making that decision, because right now you can be a little bit up in your head and indecisive. And how do we get those things into balance that are out of balance? You do have challenging times ahead in July. So as a Libra, remaining balanced and being balanced is very important so that you can get on the right path. Because this is all free choice and free will. Like, you can have this. I'm giving you the knowledge. And now it's your power to choose and make those choices that are best for you. Making sure that your needs are being met, especially at work. And this is interesting energy with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. It's like intuitively you're acting upon something. It's boss energy too. So you could be thinking about becoming an entrepreneur of some kind, or your own business, or new ways to make money. You're really good at what you're doing right now and being noticed for the work that you do. So make sure you're showing that effort. A new path just may unfold and for you this month of July. All right, Libra, please like and subscribe, and you have a great July. Bye now.